All right, this is my guy. This is my guy. Like, seeing him in a new light. He be up here saying some shit I ain't know about Damon life. I don't know if I look at him the same after this. Y'all give it up for my man Damon Jennings, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for him. Give him the energy. Give him the energy. Come on, give me the energy. There you go.
Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Give it up for DJ Shoes. I don't know if y'all noticed those.
Give it up.
I keep looking at them like, I don't know about those. The way he jump and touch the sky. Or maybe the top shelf, because it's short. But this is my therapy. I know a lot of people have said it, but this is my therapy. I don't tell a lot of jokes. I talk about things that have happened to me or things that I've thought about and scarred me or that are memorable. And a bunch of them are old school. So there's a bunch of young people in here, but there's some old school folks in here. If you were born in the 70s and the 80s, this set is dedicated to you. So if you don't laugh, that's because you're not old enough and you're going to get old. And I also have a couple of my friends here, so I'm glad that they're here to laugh whether I'm funny or not. So, old school. Bob McFerrin, Don't Worry, Be Happy. I remember bumping that song in my 1970 Impala that was 20 miles long. It could seat 10 comfortably, and it had the Roadmaster system with the auto reverse that didn't work. Some of y'all don't know what auto reverse and tapes are, but if you know that the auto reverse was a nice feature. There you go. The auto reverse was a nice feature. So yeah, that Impala, my buddy Kip knows that Impala, so many a trip. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. But back in the day, Heather was talking about breakfast. And breakfast is the most essential meal of the day, right? That's what they tell us. But back in the day, there was cereal called Sugar Smacks and Super Sugar Crisps. These were wheat puffs glazed in sugar. And they would brag about it. And they wanted you to give your kids sugar every day of the week in a bowl with milk. First part of the day. So imagine what happens when you give all these kids this sugar.
Everybody come on in. Let me talk to y'all about a tire shop that was voted Clarksville's best. Mike's New and Used Tires, located 1114 College Street, Clarksville, Tennessee. And if you're looking for a new tire and we don't have it in stock, hey, got good news. Mike got a one-day turnaround. Amen. Mike don't only changes tires, he changes lives through prayer. And he take time out and walk with the customers through their walk in Christ. Mike's New and Used Tires, located 1114 College Street, Clarksville, Tennessee, where we say, wait, we keep you rolling. Follow us to the cross.
And they had little animals that were supporting. The Sugar Crisps was the frog called Gig'em, and the Sugar Smacks had the bear. He was a cool bear. He was like a pimp. He even had his own song. Y'all remember it? Can't get enough of them Sugar Crisps. Yes, they had songs about giving your kids sugar, a bowl of sugar, and now you can't do that. I think that might be what's wrong with kids now. They didn't get enough sugar and enough beans. But let's bring back old school. Another thing Heather talked about was having a lot of kids and not having a lot of space when you grow up. I grew up, there was 4 of us in a small house, and number one, we didn't get to eat those Sugar Crisps and Sugar Smacks because we were broke, and we got the puffed wheat with the government sugar and the government milk. But it worked. But house of 5, the only place to get away was the bathroom. So, you go to the bathroom and you stay in there for a little bit, and it's time to just get your own peace and enjoy your time. And you enjoy looking around and seeing things like the red hot water bottle hanging from the shower curtain. And you wonder why that cord is on it. But the cord is connected to that cool white microphone that you can sing into. And it has the hole for the straw so you can blow into the hot water bottle. You can watch it expand.
This is my buddy Jack. He's my best friend, and I know that if I tell him anything, he's not going to tell anybody. He's truly my best friend. I also know that Jack might live longer than me. And if that happens, he needs to be taken care of. Another thing I know is that for $50 a month, I am making sure that Jack is going to be all right, whether it's me or not. He's my best friend and he's worth it. Let's protect your best friend.
Yeah, some of y'all know what that hot water bottle was and that straw. Yeah, and I finally got the nerve because I didn't know what it was after going to there, playing with it a lot. And I went up to my mother and I said, Mom, what is the cord on the hot water bottle? Because it wasn't even a bottle, it was like a bladder, but we called it bottle. Oh. But I said, what is the cord on the hot water bottle? She looked at me and she said, do you want me to show you? No. That was enough for me to say, no. Never sang in that microphone again. Never used that straw again. When I had pain, Mom said, go get the hot water bottle. I ain't gonna touch it. Yeah, no. Also, being broke, you had to entertain yourselves in fun ways. So I have a cousin that was like a brother to me. We're the same, well, he's a couple of months younger than me, but he would come over to the house and we'd be playing different games. And, we play those poor project games like jumping off the roof. We climb up the little rail and jump off the roof. And we just do it just because it's fun, nothing to do. We didn't have any Sega games or anything like that. And it was fun until my cousin broke his arm. And then everybody got shut down. His mama got mad. My mama got mad. We got a beating. I'm like, you be ruining it for everybody. And then we were over at his house one day and we were playing. He had some fancy toys. Anybody remember that football game, the electric one, where you put the little men on and it just vibrates? And the red and green one? One person remember that game? I remember that game. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm glad, yes, somebody does. But for it to work, it's electric, of course. And you can't see it. It's electric. I'm sorry, I squirreled. But, so we had the game, we were playing it, and we had to get an extension cord because the outlet was here and we wanted to play over here. So we got an extension cord, plugged it into the wall, and we were playing the game. And we got tired of it, we got done, and we said, all righty, let's put it up. And my cousin unplugged the game from the extension cord, but he tried to unplug the game from the extension cord without unplugging it from the wall first. And he pulled it a little bit and it was stuck and it was separated a little bit, but he couldn't get it. And so he said that I should bite it to separate it. And it was still plugged up. Yeah, no joke. And he stuck his lip got in between the outlets, and there was a blue flash, and we heard a loud and he fell back, and we started laughing. I feel bad now because I'm like, we didn't say what's going on or anything. We started laughing. First thing he told his mama when she ran in there, Mama, I see stars. And she got mad at us and that canceled the fun again. So those games were over. Never played that game again. Thanks a lot. Y'all have a good night. Happy birthday.
No, like good evening, so don't worry. Be happy.
Y'all give it up for David Jennings one more time. Hey, don't worry, be happy out there. Electrocuting cousin. That's fucked up, man. That's a real fucked up ass story. I killed my cousin. Don't worry, be happy.